we were just told that Trendon participated in parts of practice. I guess just where is he at, and do you feel like given the limitations that he's had, that you have like a firm grasp of how he fits into all of this? Do you feel like it's been sort of a missed opportunity to not have him out there as much as he probably would like to?
Yeah, I mean, yeah, for sure, it's been a missed opportunity. I mean, he did, some of the introductory stuff in practice today, so I would imagine there's still a little ways to go before we even get him out there and in some live action. And hopefully not. Hopefully it'll be soon. Um, yeah, I think that makes evaluating really hard. He hasn't really done anything in the fall or the training camp to date. But when we get him back, we'll throw him in there and see what he's got. That's all we can do. Yep.
Nick, Andre's been taking threes in preseason games. We see him working on his three-pointer out here. Is that a shot you're kind of encouraging with him, like when he's out there on the floor?
I'm not sure. To be honest, I mean, I think that he is a good shooter. Like if you would watch his drill numbers and all those things, he does make a high percentage. But the reason I say I'm not sure is I don't know. I just want to see if he can get them in some type of rhythm in a real game. Right? Because I think last preseason he was making some and taking some, and then it kind of did not materialize. So I'm not like planning on it to materializing, right? But I think we'll still continue to do it. I just think that sometimes, you're trailing and they're just not going to guard you. That's not, if you can make it, it's a pretty good option sometimes. Or once in a while you put your 5-man in the corner and they just go to help some drive and there's a corner three for a 5-man, and it's again a pretty good option sometimes. So we'll see.
Now, a couple days from the scrimmage, now that Joel's had those couple days, how did he respond to that?
Yeah. From all accounts, he responded fine. He was in practice again today with, looking good, feeling good. So he just did the beginning parts of practice today, but that's as planned, right? So, but I do think he responded well to it. So it's like we're continuing to cross thresholds.
Do you think there's any chance that Joel plays in that final preseason game?
I think there's some chance, yeah. I don't think we're there yet. It's a little early in the week to decide, but I think it still could go either way. We got some thresholds to get over yet, I think, before we get to that point.
Well, just how he looked and the availability he's at.
He's progressed a little further than the last time I've seen you guys. He was in the practice today again for the introductory parts and keeps kind of inching a little further along. So again, I'm just like waiting for them to be cleared. Guys like him and Wofford, and be cleared, for some more contact and then for full contact, right? So he was out there and similar capacity that he's been.
When Trendon is ready to go and ready to come back, you kind of see him kind of in that mix for the starting power forward job, or is that like kind of something that I guess
could be, yeah.
Kind of
could be. I think that I think there's a group of guys kind of fighting that out, and where that lands, I don't know if it even lands with a big or a forward or a guard even maybe sometimes, and I think it probably going to continue to move based on availability of other people and all this kind of stuff. So, but yeah, I think he's in the conversation. I would have said, 2 months ago when we signed him that yes, he'd be in the conversation for it, at least in a battle, some kind of battle for it. But it's hard to say now when we really haven't seen him at all, right? So, but I would imagine if he's healthy and he gets out there and gets in shape and gets playing, that he'll be in the battle for playing time for sure. Yeah.
What's he look like?
Good. No, it looks good. He's probably, in my estimation, probably better condition than I assumed he would be. Don't see really any issues there. He looks the same. He's explosive. He's shooting it. He's playing hard at both ends. He's scoring the ball, so it looks pretty good. Not nearly as far behind as I thought he would be, which is good. And I think he must have done a great job getting ready, right? Getting ready and taking care of himself. So that's good to see.
I guess, how are you feeling? It's been a week now, and do you feel like you're pretty integrated with everything that's going on?
Yeah, I feel great. You know what I mean? Kind of just some easy new little nuances Nick doing with the offense, just picking that up. But right now, everybody's competing hard, playing hard in practice, so it's been really good.
Do you think you're going to play on Friday, or you're just kind of wait and see right now?
Yeah, that's the plan. Play on Friday for sure. Yeah.
Nick said that you were maybe a little bit ahead physically of where he maybe thought you would be.
Yeah.
What do you attribute that to in terms of your off-season kind of preparation for this?
Just being a pro, you know what I mean? It's what we get paid to do, take care of our bodies, be ready for anything. So just down here in Houston with Coach Hampton and guys playing in the college program down there with those guys. So just staying in shape, never know what happened, didn't know when my stuff was going to get resolved. So just being a pro and just staying ready at all times, really.
A lot of your minutes here last year were with 2. This year with guys like VJ and when Jared gets back, like, how comfortable would you be sliding up to the 3, whether that's in a pinch or even on a more regular basis?
Yeah, just whatever Nick needs him to do to go out there and help the team win. 1, 2, 3, go to 4, and maybe if I have to. So just whatever I got to do to help the team win.
Nick talked about the tweaks to the offense and said that he thought it was a way to kind of energize guys, guys touching the ball more and everyone getting their hands on it. Have you felt that personally? Have you felt it throughout the team?
Yeah, I feel like this is the way he's been playing. He wants, like you said, touching the ball, have the hop, not just kind of just so much holding on to it, just letting the defense kind of just stay set, but pushing the pace. But I feel like right now everybody's been touching the move and they're cutting, sending screens for each other, slip and stuff like that. So I feel like right now everybody's in a good flow within the rhythm of the offense right now.
How has Joel looked to you in these practice settings, and how much time have you spent alongside him in lineups and kind of building any kind of chemistry with him? Because he's a unique player compared to a lot of guys around the league.
Yeah, no, definitely. He's been looking great. Just compared to when I got here last year and seen him last summer, and maybe last season. Then through the summer, you can tell he's been a tremendous shape with his body. He's coming in, even with some of the live stuff that he does. He looks like pretty much getting back to his old self. So it's been really good to see him out there. He hops in with us sometimes within the scrimmages and stuff like that. But he looked really good so far, for sure.